Alright. I'm keeping. Aether Vial, I'm keeping it. Educate me on how Kek W is pronounced. I just say Kek W. Does somebody say anything other than Kek W? I'm gonna have to murder that, by the way. Also, what a great draw. Called you right on time. This is a 1-3? What house? Kek U. Melira out of here. Hate everything. Nice Solitude me. Second Boseiju. What an immaculate second land to draw. I can't believe this list is playing 4 Boseijus. That just seems like so many Boseiju. I guess it's 1 mana. This list is a dumpster fire. Yeah, I imagine. I didn't say it was going to be good, but here we are. Well, that's not bad. But an Arbiter, Solitude the Fury, and then Boseiju them off of their black-red source. Okay, hopefully I draw Stoneforge Mystic, because if I don't, I'm gonna die. Disables like half the rest of your hand. Yeah, well, Stoneforge Mystic, please. Also, they're gonna attack me with Spyro anyways. No, dude! Very rude. I guess it's only gonna kill Skrelv and deal 2 damage to me. This is like a Dingo deck if Dingo got to pick every card. Who be choosing violence? Expected, though. Pro-red. Not really pro-red. Somewhat pro-red. I'm down to 8, though. I could trade. I'm interested in trading. Takes the pressure off of me. Yeah, I'm gonna trade, because it makes Undying effects they draw kind of bad. Stoneforge, I need you. I'm gonna say no. Ah, yes, excellent. Second Aether Vial. Now we're firing on all cylinders. How many 3-drops do we have? Oh, like none. Alright. Oh, Drew Dothy. I'm dead. No. Yes. Well, now one of them's gonna go to 3, the other one's gonna go to 2. Down to 7. Stop it! I guess. I don't think I have any outs. My out was for them to stop drawing anything. They had to draw, like, Undying effects. Files, nope, nope, and then concede on my draw step. Wonderful. Sanctifiers, Burrenton Forge-Tender, Soulless Jailer. Wow, this person just absolutely hates Scam. Oh my god. As game in the trash can. Get out of the deck. I also want to cut Aether Vial, but I probably shouldn't. The can. What am I cutting here? I kind of want to cut Melira too. Used to play Legacy Taxes and paper. You sold that deck so quickly, Lamau. I haven't been a fan of the Taxes archetype during my time of playing it, even when it was good. So, yeah, what should we cut? We got to cut 7 cards. I'm thinking like Strict Proctor's, I guess, technically good against them, right? Because it says whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes an ability to trigger, counter that unless it paid 2. So I'm here for the guaranteed death and taxes slander in the chat. Oh, you're gonna get it. Scamming them does seem pretty mid. I'm on board for cutting the Meliras. Thalia is like probably can be trimmed. Sorry I'm wasting your time, but I don't know how the fuck to sideboard. Don't think I want the Skrelv either. And I could probably cut. I think I want all of those. Maybe Wandering Emperor is just too slow. Okay. Take all the green cards and just play mono white. Sure. Kill me. I'm right here. What are you waiting for? Hope they play turn 1 Ragavan and they don't scam me with a grief. If they scam me with a grief, I'm dead. You're doing neither. Violin, the Giver of Runes at the end step. And then we'll take it up and play Cat Jesus. I have no red mana and no Dathi. What did you keep? Why you like this opponent? Post quarter. Well, I mean, more Forge-Tenders for the Forge-Tender god. So if they ever tap less than 2 mana, we can build your own wasteland on them. Oh no, dude. Oh no, bro. Disaster. So gross. That's so gross. I don't even know if that was worth doing. So now I need to draw a land of my own. That's not cool. That just felt unnecessary. Do you need a Ghost Quarter? Yeah, technically not. Could have waited. So I could Stoneforge, go get Kaldra, but if they Thoughtseize my Kaldra and they cast it, oh, I can't even fetch. Never mind. I should have cast that instead. I completely forgot that I couldn't even fucking fetch. Damn it. That's so based. I'm a genius. Oh, never didn't have it. Absolute genius. You don't need to fetch if it's on top. Oh, my failure doesn't make a noise anymore. Wonder what happened to the failure file. Task failed successfully. Sure. Double Sanctifier in my hand. I guess I shouldn't yield, because if they do scam me, then I probably have to Solitude. Yeah. I'm the only one streamer playing Modern, I love it. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow, Zeddy. I think I have to pitch this. Otherwise, it's going to take 2 cards. Yeah. And if I wait for them to, like, cast the Undying effect, then they're going to take my Solitude, and then I have a 4-3 to deal with. So I'm probably going to take one of my 2 Sanctifiers, if I had to guess. I'm the best Magic player. So skilled. Second land right on curve. Ooh, Soulless Jailer. I'm just going to start attacking with this Giver. Block is online. Best draw, Cat Jesus. Yeah, that Ragster will save you. Instead, we draw an Aether Vial. Lovely. I will kill you soon enough. Soulless Jailer reads 2 mana 0/4. Permanent cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyard or exile. Where I get this list? I found it in the 5-0s. The place with all the most competitive lists. Big talk, opponent. Kinda scary. That's insane. I could probably attack with a Giver also. Should have attacked with a Giver also. If I have Kolaghan's Command, I'm gonna be kinda sad. Send in the jailer. Stick it to him. There you go! Why did you put this card in the sideboard? That's insane! Oh, dunked on! Congratulations, you played yourself. You have nobody to blame but yourself. Oh, that's really good. It's the first time you ever see that card do anything. Kind of dunked on me. But hopefully this Strict Proctor is going to be good. As long as they don't have an EE. Trigger. Yo, Strict Proctor countering a Seasoned Pyro? Let's fucking go. Sick. Taxed. You're gonna sick. And I can pay for it. Because it taxes my own thing as well. Boseiju. The hits don't stop coming. Thalia. Attacking me. Stoneforge. I have to pay for this. I had to pay for the living weapon trigger as well. So I'd have to vial in the Kaldra, and then I'd have to pay for the living weapon trigger. I don't even want to keep this. This looks like an abomination of a hand, although I can scam a Solitude. And for that reason, I'm in. Like 4 Boseiju, just so many Boseiju. I'll blood counter, I lose. I don't like to call games too quickly. But I don't think I've ever beaten a Gemstone Cavern in my entire life. Oh, rhinos. They're gonna get me so good. I think my win rate against Gemstone Caverns is actually like 10%. Icing my Aether Vial. It's just rude. Yeah, I don't foresee us coming back from this. I was not on the play. That's kind of rough. Here comes the rhinos. Violent Outburst. My favorite. On the plus side, I do get to double Solitude this. Rhinos is an incredibly linear deck. You can kind of just have an inkling of a feeling of what they're going to do at all times. Yes, Melira. Itch Giver. Murder 1, Melira at back. Hi, Melira. It's pretty much Ephemerate at home. It's Ephemerate that doesn't get taxed by Thalia. Maybe Solitude Double Giver will be good enough to win this game. Ephemerate being taxed by Thalia is the same as this. I can't even argue with you. Not wrong. Okay, how about it's an Ephemerate I can vial in? Checkmate. This is a good time for prediction. We'll wait until the last match for a prediction. Yeah. I'll have another Violent Outburst here, at which point I'm going to have to give Solitude pro green. Kind of need to get this other Melira down and then scam the second Solitude to deal with the second set of rhinos. They're going to be at 1,000,000 life. I'm going to take 8 down to 12. Hate everything about this. I'll play a draw white card. Me when my Ephemera gets fatal pushed. I will give you pro red. Survive Solitude. You're my only hope. Is there a way to fit Shining Shoal in the DNT? I saw somebody playing Shining Shoal in Death and Taxes against... I don't remember who they were playing, but they had a Shining Shoal in hand. They tapped out with a Thalia. They couldn't cast Shining Shoal because Thalia was taxing them, which was very funny. Solitude? White card for Solitude? Flyer with a Living Death. Same thing. MTG bot's just been broken all day. I can read you what it does though. It's a 2-mana 3/3. If you would get one of your poison counters, instead you get one poison counter, and you can't gain additional poison counters this turn. Exile it. Choose target artifact or creature. When it's put into the graveyard, return it to the battlefield. This turn. Why is Endurance so bad compared to like Fury? Not all elementals are created equal. Rise up, bot. Yeah, bot's just working on its own schedule today. Endurance is more expensive now because Fury. There's not a lot of decks playing Fury. It's like Scam and Murktide in the sideboard. Evoke. Eat you. They could definitely just kill the Solitude in response, but I have a Giver to protect it. Alright. I guess I start attacking with Solitude now. I guess Mono Red too, but Mono Red's not very popular. I guess I'm most scared of Fury now. You read someone's Jackal Pup? Oh man, they're gonna Fury me. Don't play 5th land plus Fury. I would die. Go score to them. They have another island in the deck. They're just gonna get an island, and if they have any fetch land, they just get another shock land. Oh, it's just a Murktide Regent. Except small. Now I'm just now realizing your name is Small Nezuko. The only reason I caught that now is because I've been watching Demon Slayer with DT. Thalia. I want to just get Thalia down now. Probably. Yeah, just do it now. Well, it's going to keep them off of red until they draw a fetch land, at which point they're just going to go fetch another red source anyways, so I don't think it's worth ghost quartering them. Make them do it during draw step. I'm too late. Guess I'll ghost quarter them during draw step. Although I think if they had a basic in hand, they would have played it. Every single turn of this game has just been me being like, don't have Fury. I cannot beat a Fury. They might be playing one of each. They could be playing a mountain. I'm not going to know until they fetch it out. I imagine they could be playing a mountain, though, very easily. This also lets them Violent Outburst, which is a little bit scary. They are playing a mountain. Right, now we know. Necessary for the Goblin Guide turn 1, seems like it. It's kind of free to just run one. Not like Rhinos is very color intensive, aside from like Murktide. Can't even cast that. Billy Blake's a grinder. Not sure. Don't recognize the name. I don't know if I'm supposed to like proactively be giving one of my Solitudes pro blue just to punch in. So hard to know. That's a lot of Rhinos. Yeah, I think we're defeated. Oh, here lies Dongo. Standard Rhinos. What do we have in the side? But we got Jailers, right? We're gonna be bringing in Jailers. Gaddock Teeg? No. No Gaddock Teeg. Just Jailer. Alright, take one more draw step and scoop here. Unless that draw step is not that. I give up. Soulless Jailers. I think Batterskull's probably fine too. Over Sophie. I don't think Sophie's that good in this matchup. Lion Sash can be cut. Proctors can be cut. Archon's pretty good against them. Same with Thalia. Melira's fine. I want an Outland Liberator. I don't know if they're going to Blood Moon me. We need a creature with protection from elemental incarnations. That's what we need. Bring one of these in. I guess I'll just bring in a single Wanderer. Emperor is probably too slow, but I don't think I really want the rest of these cards. I could bring in one Strict Proctor, maybe. Wandering Emperor seems like 4 mana, get Force of Negation. So I've never had 4 mana so far. I think the most I've had is 3 at one given time. Jailer should be good though. Maybe, yeah, I guess Emperor does take Murktide. I'll play the 1 Emperor. A lot of these lands are like spells. Boseiju's a spell after the first copy. Ghost Quarter's pretty much a spell. Eiganjo's a spell. Sure. Archon's good here. Thalia will slow them down too. No Gemstone Caverns, please. Love is a spell. Building Elves. Stop with the luck counter. Never lucky. Just take the draw. Can't get lucky if I take the draw. Alright, well, my hand's good as long as they don't go Fury Cascade Spell. If they go Fury Cascade Spell, we're dead. The bounce lancer, so you can play the Boseiju and then bounce it back later. I think I'm going to leave this on 2 also. I have more 2-drops than 3-drops in my deck. Ooh, baby, that was a good one. Yeah, it might be unnecessary. This text great. It's music from Akira. That was from Kapaya Forest, whatever that means. I think it's a PS2 game. Now I'm going to take this up to 3. Into the Soulless Jailer. Your soul is mine. Yeah, it's a Ghost Quarter plus Disenchant. It's really good with Leonin Arbiter. So I understand that axis of the deck and what they were going for there. Hi, Kaldra. In this match, I'm definitely not a 4 of. Well, I'm not going to cut a land. I can't afford to cut a land because the first copy of Boseiju is just so strong. That being able to play it as a land drop. Plus, they might have like Blood Moon or something. I don't know. Who knows what they still have in the deck? Another one. Like oddly good here. Looks like I can bring back an Archon. I think it's a little bit better than getting the Batterskull down because it lets me attack with everything here. Yeah, I guess I'll attack with everything. So if they go to blocking, just bring it back. Deck needs more lands. I like most of my opening hands have also had Kaldra in it. My opponent has disconnected. I guess the Melira was too much for them. Couldn't handle it. Alright. Let's do the enchant ward while we wait then. Let's name Archon of Emeria the MVP of this game. It's a rare, not a creature. It's a fun one today. 5 mana, 4 or 5. The Wandering Emperor. Haven't named a Planeswalker in a while. Oh, that was not rare. It's legendary though. Why not a Planeswalker? 4 CMC legendary creatures, also not white. Why did they name Wandering Emperor? This was like the worst guess. But now we know it's from 2021. 4 mana rare legendary creature. I feel like Pelucranos Unchained. Is that a rare? That was a mythic? That was a rare. It's either green or black. When it came back. Not a creature, it's a legendary though. Legendary artifact, mayhaps. It's green or black. It also has a subtype. That was from 2021. I don't think the Cauldron was 4 mana, right? Wasn't the Cauldron like 1,000,000 mana? Wasn't there that Geth card that like flipped into an artifact? I wonder if that counts. 2021. 2021 was Kaldheim Commander, Strixhaven, Modern Horizons 2, Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, and Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Cat Chariot. Oh, it's good guess. Essica's Chariot. Oh, well, we did it. And they conceded. We narrowed that one down pretty well. Oh, yeah. Legendary Artifact, yep. This is the criteria. That was a fast enchant world today. Run it back. Hopefully just get carried by Soulless Jailer and friends. GeoGuessr, well, our opponent's back, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If they disconnect again, we'll do GeoGuessr. Yeah, without 6 cards for Rhinos, where we'd be. What an awkward hand. Just made it so much worse. That just made it so much worse. That was my last thing I could go tutor. Kaldra's like sub dingo. I think you should probably play main deck Dothy. Dothy's like one of the best rogues. It's gonna help to draw a 3rd lane on curve. I choose no. We're probably gonna lose this game to the bounce land, yeah. High probability. Maybe I should have played Leonin Arbiter because I think whatever I play here is gonna die. Yep. It's like untapped and Rhinos and just dead. Just my concern with this hand. Gonna lose this bounce land. Although I think I was kind of dead before that anyways. Carry me, Kaldra. They have an answer to the second Stoneforge with the 2 Rhinos. It's probably too much for me to beat. Maybe I should have mulliganed this hand. I think this hand would have been a lot better had I not drawn the Kaldra as my first draw step. Or had this bounce land. Take the damage. Murktide. 6/6. So dead. Oh, maybe I can Violent Batterskull and then brick this. Equip Batterskull to Leonin Arbiter. Get in for 6. And then I will be on parity with this Murktide region at that point. Yeah, no way they can interact with our board, right? Right? Somebody tell me I'm right. I'm gonna attack with the Batterskull. If you want to trade a Rhino for the Batterskull, that's fine. Preferable. Even. Force of Vigor. Well, I could pick it back up, but then I die. Actually, incredibly sad about that. Pick it back up, I'm just dead, so I can't pick it back up. I have to let it go. Can't beat like anything here. Calder's got to block a Rhino. Archon's got to block Murktide, and then that's that. I'm going to 2. If any sort of Brazen Borrower, that kills me. It's like Gust of Air, kills me. They look at me funny. Well, you already know that kills me. Become immense. It's a mess. No. Yeah, this is fine. Could probably put back the stupid bounce land. That's so useless. Yeah, you're right. I don't understand the bounce land in this deck. It's just a tap land, which is like not really what you want to be doing in taxes. Not exactly where I want to be. We are playing D&T. I understand what it's for, but it just kind of sucks. Ramps off a Proctor. Yeah, that's fair. But I also just think it sucks. Is that also fair? It might just be terrible. I think they're playing Living End if they started on Botanical Sanctum. I'm pretty happy just to get a Leonin Arbiter out here. They are playing Living End. Living End plays a lot of fetch lands. I like it's gonna jam Archon. Oh, look who it is. Anti-Cascade card, your turn. Waker Waves. They're probably looking for like a non-fetch land. Yeah, can I borrow your Boseiju? I need to play it and then bounce it using my Selesnya Sanctuary for style points. Oh, they shocked it in, but it came into play tapped anyways. Oh no. Archon of Emeria deals 2 damage to target opponent. Brief me? I imagine you're gonna take Leonin Arbiter, right? Now that Stoneforge Mystic is particularly helpful when I have the stupid Leonin Arbiter in my side of the table. It's gonna cost me 4 to play Stoneforge and then search. I can Ghost Quarter. We just pass. Archon of Emeria takes them off a Cascade anyways, so they need to deal with this first, and then Runes is pretty good. I'm never taking down these 2 Ghost Quarters. Anyone know if you have Bone Crusher Giant in your graveyard and you activate Conduit of Worlds, can you cast Stomp even though it's a non-land permanent card, Conduit of Worlds? I'll be honest, I don't know what Conduit of Worlds does. Damn, my deck does suck. MTGBot's been down Mercurio, so let me Google Conduit of Worlds. It's been having a hard time today, I don't know why. Conduit of Worlds. 4 mana, you may play lands from the graveyard. Choose target non-land permanent card in your graveyard. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. I think you should be able to cast Bone Crusher. Alright, they give up. Sounds to me like you can cast Bone Crusher. Or Stomp, rather. Yeah, I meant Stomp, sorry. I'm no EDH expert, though. I think Sophie can go. Probably trim Melira as well. I guess Strict Proctor is not very good. I just kind of slow down their grief. Solitude's not that good either. I'll take a couple Sanctifiers over a couple Solitudes. Bobby. Hey, Bobby! I can't believe you actually made that Ragavan Murktide video, or Merfolk video. Madman Bob. You're also a Madman Mercurio. Thanks for gifting us up to Death and Cat Mix. Death and Cat Mix, welcome. Yeah, Giver's not very good either. There's a lot of cards that we have that are not great. Doghouse Waiting Room, soon. TM. I end up doing a Summer Doghouse. Maybe like next month. I think this hand kind of sucks. I'm gonna ship it. That's the good stuff right there. That's what we like to see. Soulless Jailer, Leonin Arbiter, and I guess this card too. Maybe I should have kept Sanctifier. Sanctifier's so hit or miss though. If they cycle a bunch of like black creatures, then it's really good. If they don't, then it kind of sucks. We're for sure playing a Soulless Jailer on too though. Can't let him go cascading. As long as they don't grief me. Strict Proctor's in here for mostly when they grief me. But on the draw, it's very slow. Somebody have the video of Spike saying happy Twitch partner dingo? I do. I think it's exclamation mark partner. Boil, I don't know. MTG bot's broken. I think it's an exclamation mark partner though. MTG bot's not broken, then it'll come up. But it's working on its own time today. It could be exclamation mark boil. I don't remember what I said it to now. So many dumb commands. Don't grief me. Am I winning? Define winning. Guess I'm gonna Proctor in case they're gonna hardcast a grief on me. I feel like I'm getting by, but I wouldn't say that's winning. The Boseiju blowout. Boseiju blowout, please. It stops Cascade, right? Because players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyard or exile. At the very least, it stops them from cascading. Doesn't do anything about the actual card living in, though. Grief time? This is going to give them the Foundation Breaker, because it's going to stop the Evoke trigger, but it's not going to stop this trigger. You're a potato, how would you like to be cooked? That's a good question. Maybe they'll mess this up. We get the double Ghost Quarter, but that's not even that good. I probably want to be a curly fry if I were a potato. If I had to choose my fate as a potato. Damn you, Strict Proctor. So bad. Die. 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 Damn, I just had the Steam Vents in hand. I'm hovering I'm gonna cog concede on him. I give up. I surrender. Fuck, I hate this card. Can we never play this card again? It actually just straight up killed me. I theoretically, it's supposed to be a good card, but just he's gonna play anything else instead of it. Why not Hushbringer? There's some fancy things you can do with like your bounce lands. I need white mana, not Boseiju's. I gotta put back 2. I think it's probably Aether Vial land. Although I could put back land, keep Aether Vial. I have Foundation Breaker, so I don't really want to rely on Aether Vial. If I go to rely on Aether Vial and they just Foundation Breaker me, I'm gonna be in so much danger. What is this message? And why did you highlight it? No, we're not turning this into copy pasta. Absolutely not. We're not turning this into copy pasta. Save me, Archon. I'm dead to them going like Brazen Borrower in the Cascade. I guess I could have played around Brazen Borrower in the Cascade if I had played Thalia, though. Maybe Thalia was the better play there. Send him these 2. Play Thalia pass. Hope for the best. We had certainly a lot of hate pairs in this hand. Triple VIP. Triple kill. I don't want to keep this hand. I could play turn 1 Ghost Quarter, turn 2 Sanctuary. Enter Scoop Phase coming out with the VIP. Enter Scoop Phase. There you go, Enter Scoop Phase. Welcome, the VIPs. Pick after Mulligan. Oh boy, 2 Sanctuaries. So put 1 back. Same dog. Vial on Vial Violence. Yeah, the client's telling me to take out Sanctuary. I don't blame him. Oh man, look at how good Sanctuary is going to be. Bounce it. It's a nice island. No more island. I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I'm gonna let you cook. This feels like the opposite of cooking. This is like I turned on the stove and everything burned down. No! So fucked up. I guess Archon's gonna be pretty bad against them, so I might want to pitch that. Cat Jesus also seems really bad against them. Can't even play Cat Jesus either. I have to play Stoneforge first. I want Sword of Fire and Ice. Seems not terrible. He's better than Kaldra anyways. I want to see if I can get them on the attack. Dismembering my Skrelv. Goodbye, Skrelv. Like to go to blocks. Block like that, then Solitude Lord. My favorite Aether Vial art, the one I'm using. I like Deck's hand. Deck's stupid hand in there. Murder that. I get my mana back. Everything's well. Yeah, I'm blocking the right tide chipper. And we'll get the Thalia in here and then equip it to the Thalia. Alright. Mileage may vary. I think I need to get rid of this Kaldra. This could end up being a 4-1. Not impossible. Play is not very good. Like, what's better though? I guess Wandering Emperor is fine. If I can ever cast that. Outland Liberator, I guess, is fine. My issue with Kaldra is that they have Harbinger of the Tides and whatnot, so they can just bounce it. I'll give you my Stream Decker link because MTG bot's down. Well, that might not be. That's probably not linked to the right thing, is it? I don't think that's linked to the right thing. / Young Dingo. That's probably gonna ask you to log in. Damn it, MTG bot. Why can't you just be functional? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Hey, those are my decks. Yeah. Try / Young Dingo. I don't know if that'll work. I guess Lion Sash is pretty terrible too, huh? Something like that. Yeah, Melira sort of kind of scams. /deck / Young Dingo. Thank you. That's the one. I'll get you where you need to go. I'm gonna pin that for a minute here. I'm gonna pin that for 5 minutes. I want Aether Vial. Yep. Kind of annoying. I think I'm just playing Giver number 2. That's all I can do. I could also play Outland Liberator, but I think I want to save Liberator for 3. I think what's more realistically going to happen is Melira Solitude next turn if they end up playing 2 creatures. Aether Vial number 2. There's that Selesnya Sanctuary coming in clutch again. Not really. I guess I can. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to do that. I think I'm just going to play Giver this turn, then Selesnya Sanctuary bounce this. I just set up for hard cast Solitude. It's a Lord. Either that or play Melira. But I can still play Melira. If I draw a white card and do the scam stuff. I could have gone to Outland Liberator to pop the Vial. There's another line. So annoying. Damn it. Gonna let that go for now. Another Solitude, huh? Yeah, just chill. Like I need to do anything too drastic right now. And when they least expect it, bam. Get him with the Solitude there, then get him with the Solitude there. And we're gonna Solitude the Tide Shaper and a Lord. Yeah, I guess hitting the Lord first is technically better. Not that this matchup comes down to life, really. Yeah, edge of my seat with every single deck. Ooh. GG's Lord Ace. Yeah, I don't know how you play around any of that. It's tax season. It's garbage season. Oh, you're talking about the Selesnya Sanctuary. I understand now. Yeah, so you have if you have Strict Proctor, then you can play Strict Proctor and then play Selesnya Sanctuary and then choose not to pay. But yeah, there's no amulets or anything. They're mostly just used to balance like the channel lands. You're talking about Selesnya Sanctuary. I thought you were talking about Selesnya as like the whole deck. I was like, am I playing? I got kind of hurt. I was like, damn, am I playing deck slowly? We're just jamming Thalia here, right? Nice 4-1, congrats. Now I'm gonna lose. You're good, KMFD. It was just a misunderstanding. You got 25k on the line. Well, it's tax season. Evidently. Archon of Emeria just dunks on him. I don't think I've ever seen prowess beat an Archon either. Forgot to tell my opponent good luck, have fun, but I said it after playing like Thalia and Archon, so I feel like a douche now. Toxic streamer. That's Lizard. That's toxic. Those are the MTGO emotes. That's how you write emotes in MTGO chat. It's very dumb, but I love them. Go Gadget Thalia attack. This is just a reskin to AOL? I believe so, yes. I think they got the 1-1. They could have mutagenic growth. But if I try to take out the other Sprite Dragon and they mutagenic growth, then I'm in trouble. Okay. That did not feel particularly difficult. This does not seem good. Pick up the Lion Sash, seems too slow. Skrelv probably not good enough. Strict Proctor, strictly out of my deck. Kind of like everything else. Maybe Kaldra I don't need. Could just leave it like Batterskull Sword. What else do I not want? I read your mind, Death and Cat mix. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's kind of medium though. Against specifically prowess. How do you feel about Skyclave? It's a good card. I don't know how good it is against Fury decks though. We managed to dodge Fury this entire league. Somehow. Luckily. Arbiter's just hot garbage all the time. Ugh. Turducken. Thank you for the Prime, and welcome back for the 13 big months. Appreciate your continued support, my friend. Thank you. By the way, just shipped out the second grab bag that was redeemed today. And oh boy, did they get a lot of value in that grab bag. Was feeling quite generous this morning. Not only did they get soap, I don't think the person that redeemed is serious, so I'm gonna tell you guys what they got. They got some soap, they got a playmat, they got a Japanese Teferi Time Raveler, a Japanese Karn the Great Creator, and a can of Mountain Dew. The Christmas Mountain Dew. The value. From all that from channel points. Gives you something to work towards, chat. Santa Claus over here. Yeah, the Mountain Dew's definitely properly sealed. Yeah, slug it out with Christmas cheer. It didn't explode last time. So I hope it doesn't explode this time either. That would be real bad. I bubble wrapped it, so hopefully it doesn't. I'm just gonna take the damage here. As one acquire said grab bag, 500,000 channel points. We managed to accumulate that many. I too will become Dingo Claws. You as well. Kind of sub are we talking? I don't think it's working, but I have a. I don't think the command's working. My family has a soap business. Paradise.Inc.com if you're interested in picking up some soap yourself. Sponsored, by the way, I guess. Bends the envelope in half. What's in it? Oh god. It's mispassing here, right? You could be a VIP for 15k, you're in. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Oh, you did it. Root Samurai, welcome to the VIPs, I guess. Now I gotta go purge more VIPs. Alright, hold on. I gotta go purge some old VIPs. I think Burnt Bison's getting purged next. Sorry, Burnt. Yep, bolted. My oldest VIP is actually Turducken. Rest in peace, Turducken. Rest in peace, Super Mario. And free-to-play Engineer have been purged. You're safe for another day, Burnt Bison. Alright, not gonna add more. Root Samurai, welcome. Salute for Turducken. Why not Violet and have a pro red? I wasn't planning on blocking, but maybe I could have done that. That's a viable option. I don't think I want to Solitude either of these yet. I think I'm just gonna take the damage. Play Commander. I'm trying to get into Commander more. I really want to play that new black-white Brimaz. That looks sweet. Oh yeah, that's when I purged your copy pasta. There you go. You should be remodded now. Demoted. Purged and demoted. I have a lightning bolt here. I'm screwed. Screwed. So dead. Yeah, I probably should have just vialed this in and given it pro red. At least block some damage. Not that I think it's going to matter this game. I'm kind of screwed. To drew all the equipment anyways. This Wandering Emperor looks really embarrassing. I take the Vial up because I have 2 Solitudes in hand, and I draw fucking Sanctifier that I can't cast. I guess I could float white, Ghost Quarter myself, float white, and then play Sanctifier. It's so bad, but I have to do it. Power move. Strongest of all plays. Sanctifier go. Might be bailed out by Sanctifier here. We can get this Aether Vial on 5 plus Sanctifier, and this Wandering Emperor is going to rot in our hand forever. At what cost, though? Was it worth it? Being moved to non-mod as promotion. You have no responsibilities as a mod. Your responsibility is just to not fuck up. Lava Turtle. I can take him off of blue. Get 5k subs. Let's go, Bob. If you haven't yet subscribed to Electric Bob 31 on YouTube, what are you doing? Go sub to Bob. He makes insane modern videos. Ragavan and Merfolk, among many more. YouTube.com/ElectricBob31. Bam. Shield. YouTube.com/@ElectricBob31. I hope that's right. Yeah, I did it right. Monster Truck Fan 69. Also follow Norwegian. No magic content, only monster trucks. Skirt, skirt. Pulling up in the monster truck. I guess I probably just take out a DRC. I'm about to lose all my points. You'll be fine. I guess I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna Solitude this. Pitch Wandering Emperor, and that can hardcast the other Solitude. Alright. Yeah, this Sword of Fire and Ice is super sweet. Big fan of that one. I'm picking 4 this turn. +3. Put 1 card on top, which concerns me greatly. Another Lightning Bolt, I'm dead. Sadness on the stack. I So somebody said bring in Soulless Jailer. It's a good blocker, I guess. And it does stop Lava Dart. Probably better than Wandering Emperor. Wandering Emperor just sucks. I'm taking you out. Taking you out. I mean, it's probably fine, right? Emperor's pretty damn uncastable. Yeah, Proctor doesn't do anything at all. Literally nothing. Soulscar Mage. When it attacks DRC? No, I don't think so, right? Because whenever something ETBs, not whenever something's cast. This into light up the stage, probably. Oh no, light up the stage. I was trying to push damage. Give her runes down. As long as I can survive their initial onslaught, I'm probably okay. I don't think we're going to survive their initial onslaught. Draw nothing but lands. At least 2 of them cycle. Glass half full. We get the cycle. Glass half empty, I'm taking 6. That's interesting. I need this Batterskull more than anything. Which means I don't want to Ghost Core to their blue source. I could take the Sword of Fire and Ice, but I don't know if I want that. Okay. Yeah, I think my best way of winning this game is probably just getting 5 lands and equipping Batterskull on the Sanctifier. Unfortunately. I'm supposed to double block. I don't think I can afford to double block. I think I have to block like this and hope for the best. I'm gonna take this Aether Vial up to 5 and then leave this one on 2. EFT. Surprisingly good here. Okay, don't die. Like this spot in particular, it's kind of insane. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. I just gotta move this Batterskull over. Up to 5. Leave that one on 2. I think I'm gonna move it over and gain 6. It's like the best thing I can do. Why not just Vial in the Batterskull? Equip to you. Die. No Vapor Snag, 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 no Vapor Snag. Unsubbed to Bob. Damn, short-lived. No Breach. Shattering Spree. Oh, God. Dang it, Bobby! Can't even, like, pick it up either. No attacks. Solitude. Alright, no attacks from me either. Yeah, you could probably 3-2 just by playing a bunch of Sanctifiers in your main deck. I could see that. Yep. Lava Darto enters the exile, puts 1 on top. Hate to see that. Hate to see the expressive iteration. Right on top. It's probably Lightning Bolt. You don't know for something this week, remind you. Alright. Another Swift Spear. 1 card in hand. Bolts. Stoneforge. Arbiter enters the exile. Bobble hits the graveyard. I think they're gonna alpha attack, right? Yeah. I don't think I really want to trade here. I think I can just take the 2. Oh, it was more damage for them to bolt the Stoneforge, right? Because that's what blocker that's blocking a 4/5. I don't think I need to trade him. Now I'm happy to trade with that. Is this greedy? I'm greedy. See if they can do 12 points of damage to me. Sprite Dragon's really good for them. DRC number 500. Getting the Giver Down's critical, why I tap poorly for that, so. I was thinking about like playing the Leonin Arbiter and having Ghost Quarter up, but that's not how it worked out. That was a really good draw though. I gotta do this in the opposite order. I think I still sent in with Solitude. I almost did that in the wrong order. If I played the Archon first, I don't think I would have been able to play Giver. Another creature. Another one. It's adding so much tension. Second Forge-Tender is pretty good. I think it's better than Cat Jesus here. And I think I'm going to give Solitude Pro Red. I think I could start getting like, maybe not super aggressive. I don't think I need to get super duper aggressive here. Back with these two. Just let this thing come back. Return to me, exile the Sprite Dragon. I don't know if they have a way to get Delirium. They would need like Vapor Snag. No, they already have an instant. They would need a blue sorcery. I don't think they run a blue sorcery or just a pure blue creature at all. 2 breaches in hand. Oof. It said they had 2 breaches in hand. EI's red, so it gets exiled. Prediction. Congratulations, believers. Sorry, doubters. Better luck next time. Well, we 4-1'd, but somehow I feel like this deck was still a pile. That's usually how I feel when I play Taxes in general. I always feel like the deck's terrible, and then we end up going like positive EV. Somehow. I wouldn't play this deck. I don't recommend sleeving up this deck. I wouldn't do it. Don't play in a tournament. If you love Taxes, play for fun at your FNM. That's pretty much all I gotta say about Taxes in Modern. I think Sanctifier and Burrenton Forge-Tender carried the shit out of me. Deck is terrible. Yeah. It's not great. But that's usually how I feel about Taxes anyways. Alright, chat. That's gonna do it for me today. Long stream.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.